so I'm back with another video today, and for this one I thought I would kind of show you my everyday hair routine, just kind of how I style it. So on a daily basis I tend to wear my hair curly as it is now. I very rarely wear my hair straight just because I feel like it's not me, so every morning I do curl my hair like this. It does take a while, but I like doing it, and it's just what I do. So I thought I would just show you what I do, how I use the tool I do, just in case any of you wanting to buy this or know how I achieve this, because I know I have had some questions in the past. So before I get into it, I'll just show you the tool that I use. And this I actually got for Christmas, so you may have seen it in my Christmas kind of video. But it is by the Whitney, and it is the 5-in-1 curling wand. And this actually, as I said, comes with 5 tools. I have tried all of them. The little tiny one here I'm not so keen on. It kind of looked like I had a perm. But I'm not sure, maybe I'm just not using it right. I have seen some people use it and it looks great. So I'm going to try using that one. But for today, so that's the set I use. And for today, I'm going to be showing you how I use this one. This is the biggest one of them all. And this is what I use every day. I alternate between this and just the one below it. Just to, this kind of achieves like a loose wave, and it does drop throughout the day. This is just done, but it does drop throughout the day. So I'm just going to show you how I do it. It's probably not dissimilar to most people, but I just thought it might be interesting to do. So let's just get on with the video then, and you can see how I achieved this hair look. So I begin with super straight hair. This is just my natural hair, just blow dried, and then I'm going to take my curling wand with the largest barrel, as I said, and turn it on. Then I use heat protectant gloves because these curling irons get really hot. So I just start off by sectioning my hair into two sections, and then with these 2 sections I section them again into 2 other sections, and I just use whatever clip I have at the time just to clip these to the top of my head to keep them out of the way. So now with the 2 sections I have left, I'll start with one side, and I just begin to then section again this part. So I'll just grab a medium sized section. It doesn't really matter what the size is that you grab, it varies, and then I just take the barrel and I wind it round, and be sure not to twist the hair. So that's why you can see me wrapping it round and making sure the hair's flat. Then I hold it for a few seconds. It usually takes like around 5 seconds-ish, usually longer sometimes. And then I let it drop and fall into the palm of my hands. And then to make the curl last longer, I just hold it there for a few seconds and then drop it. And that's literally all I do, and then move on to the next section. So I repeat the same process again. Take a bit of hair, wrap it around the barrel, and now you can see where I'm flattening the hair here. This is just so if you twist it, it kind of does more of like a wrinklet rather than I want an actual curl, because then at the end when I brush it out it looks more natural. So then again I just let it drop into my hand for a few seconds and then let it go, and that's basically how I curl it. Then moving on to the two sections that I clipped up at the beginning. So I'll just take one of them down, and then I just kind of begin to just grab smaller pieces of this. I don't clip it up again because I don't really see a need. Just keep it to the front of your head and it's fine. And then just repeat the same process, so wrap it around. And make sure you keep the barrel straight. I find if you turn it to the side, the curl doesn't always look as defined as it does if it's straight. And then I continue with dropping it into my palm. This is a really important step, I feel. For me personally, it makes it last longer, and it means I don't have to use products in my hair afterwards like hairspray. I can just get away with curling and then it lasts the whole day. Drops slightly, but that's it. So yeah, you can just see this process happening now. For the front section of my hair, you'll see this on both sides, but I do this slightly different. So I wrap it around again, making sure not to curl it, and then I slightly angle the barrel backwards and forwards. It just varies. This, I'm doing it forwards, sometimes it's backwards. It just makes it more so it frames your face if you angle it backwards rather than completely straight. It just, as you can see now, it kind of comes around my face more. Which is the look that I'm going for. I go for that kind of sweeping look. And now I'm left with super tight ringlets, which will change by the end of the video. Again, the front piece at the other side, I do exactly the same, wrap it around, and then as you see the barrel is sideways now, but in a moment, there you go, I switch it to pointing down and slightly back. This just, as I said, frames my face and makes it a lot easier, and I just burnt myself, great. So yeah, this just makes it frame my face more, and this is the look I like. If you don't like this, you can just do it sideways, but you will just get more, it won't hang right at the front, so that's why I do this. So now I've curled everything, I'm left with these really super tight ringlets, which you could go out like this, but for me personally, I would feel like a Victorian person. So I just take my gloves off and then run my fingers through my hair. I don't use a brush because I tried that once and it completely ruins the effect. But doing it with your fingers is like a softer way. So I just run my fingers through until I'm happy with everything. I'll do this for a few minutes and just like zhuzh my hair around a little bit. As you can see, there's a few pieces that just don't seem to go right, so I'll sort them out. And then basically, I'll just keep doing that until I'm happy. So that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed watching this. Hope you enjoyed seeing how I achieve this hair look. As you saw, you do just have to mess it up a little bit, style it. I kind of use my fingers a lot to just get it. I mean, even now I still will be messing with it for a while. Then you can use hairspray if you want. My hair doesn't need hairspray often, but you can use it if you want. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed watching this. If you did, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Hit subscribe if you want to see more videos from me in the future, and I'll see you in my next one then. Bye!